Growing fresh vegetables at home doesn't require a sprawling backyard or an entire summer of waiting. If you choose the right crops, you can start harvesting your own food in under 45 days. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a structurally safe, high-density container garden like this one, fed entirely by liquid fertilizer you make yourself from kitchen scraps. To get there, you only need 4 things: lightweight pots, balcony-specific potting soil, fast-growing seeds, and your everyday food waste. By matching rapid-growth seed varieties with the right container strategies, apartment renters can bypass the traditional barriers of land, high costs, and long growing seasons. Before planting a single seed, we have to address the hidden danger of balcony gardening: structural overloading. Dense, wet soil and heavy concrete planters can severely stress a building's framework. Large multi-story buildings can handle 100 pounds per square foot. Small buildings hold only 40. A cubic foot of wet soil weighs 100 pounds. Add a heavy pot, and you immediately exceed safe limits. Once you know your weight limit, you need to measure your sunlight. A full sun balcony receives at least 5 to 6 hours of direct light daily. If your space gets 3 to 4 hours of light, you have a partial shade balcony. Here, heat-loving crops like tomatoes fail, making shade-tolerant greens and root crops your only options. Respecting these 2 hard limits, structural weight and daily sunlight, ensures your crops match an environment where they can grow. Step 1 for your physical setup is selecting containers with drainage holes. Without them, water pools at the bottom and your plants will drown from root rot. To keep dead weight on your balcony as low as possible, use fabric growbacks or plastic self-watering planters instead of heavy clay or concrete. Next, you need the right growing medium. Purchase a specialized, lightweight balcony potting mix. Never use traditional garden soil in containers. Heavy garden soil compacts and traps water, suffocating roots. Instead, loose potting mix allows water to flow freely. By combining lightweight soil with fabric pots, you create a perfectly aerated environment for the roots without adding dangerous, unnecessary weight to your balcony. Now it's time to plant. For the fastest results, choose speed-growing crops. Arugula is ready in 21 days, radishes take 25 to 35 days, and loose-leaf lettuce matures in 30. Since the seeds are tiny, gently sprinkle them evenly across the surface of your potting mix, then cover with a very thin layer of soil. Because seeds are tiny, a common beginner mistake is accidentally pouring too many into a single pot, resulting in an overcrowded container. To fix this, you must thin your seedlings. Once sprouts emerge, pluck out the weaker ones so the remaining plants have physical room to expand. Sacrificing those excess sprouts is a mandatory step. If you skip thinning, the plants aggressively compete for space, leaving you with stunted, inedible vegetables. Container plants consume nutrients quickly, so we need to feed them. We do this by extracting vital nutrients from everyday kitchen waste. Gather leftover plant scraps like banana peels, carrot peels, and used coffee grounds. Strictly avoid meat, bones, dairy, and oils. These materials will rot in water, smell terrible, and attract pests to your balcony. Chop safe plant scraps into small pieces and submerge them in a glass jar of water. Leave the jar to steep for 3 to 5 days, stirring it once a day. After 5 days, strain the solid pieces out. You must dilute 1 part of this concentrated fertilizer with 5 parts plain water to prevent nutrient burn. Apply this mixture directly to the soil at the base, keeping liquid off the leaves to prevent sunburn. This simple steep creates a rapid absorption nutrient boost tailored for container plants, bypassing the recurring costs of commercial fertilizers while turning your daily waste into a productive resource. 30 days after planting, those bare pots of soil will be crowded with mature, vibrant greens ready to eat. To maximize your yield, use the cut and come again method. Snip only the outer leaves for your meal, leaving the center intact so it keeps producing. In just a single afternoon of setup, you have built a structurally safe, zero-waste garden that transforms kitchen trash into healthy plant food. To help you set this up safely, check the video description below to download a free printable cheat sheet with the exact balcony weight limits and fertilizer dilution ratios. Producing your own food doesn't require owning land. All it takes is the right container strategy, resourceful feeding, and a little space in the sun.